Ladies and gentlemen, I think you can see me. You see this beautiful young lady that's on the, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Are you ready, Miss Landra?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Well, can you see that beautiful young lady that's showing on the screen?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. Wow, this was a little challenging getting that up there, but we're so glad that we did. But this young lady, Miss Brianna McGee, is she's launching her business tonight, and we're so happy she's having a grand opening tonight. We're so glad to see all of you on here that came to join her. And you need to thank her because if she invited you, then you need to thank because she thought a lot about you to be on here to hear this wonderful, amazing information and something that she's doing. And so she thought a lot about you to invite you on to her grand opening. So, Miss Brianna, are you there, huh? You can
Yes,
unmute.
I'm here.
You're there?
Oh,
Okay,
is
awesome,
it?
awesome.
Yes.
So I want you, if you would,
I was
to
trying to
tell
turn my
us,
camera on.
give me 1 second, let me do this. I'm going because I want them to see you in live and living color now. So let me do
Okay.
this. Stop the share. And and go up here. You got your camera on now?
I believe it. No, it's not even giving me the option to. That's weird. No, it just tells me to be able to mute my phone or unmute it. It's
Oh,
okay.
she probably need to be a panelist to show her. Doesn't
This it
she?
usually shows me. It didn't show me this time though.
Okay. Um, well, I tell you what, well, we can hear you loud and clear. So I want you, if you would, Miss Brianna, I think you have to be, there you are. I think you're
I
coming, there you
promoted
Yeah,
her to
are.
yeah.
panelist, so she's able to.
Yay,
I
there
still
you
didn't
have to
know
make
what
her
was
a panelist.
happening.
All
Hi,
the little stuff that
everybody.
happens in the background. So yes, we wanted to see that beautiful face. So yes, we're just so happy that you said yes to Akana. And that's the thing I want to ask you. I want to know why this young lady, this beautiful young lady, why did you say yes? I want you to take about 90 seconds or so and tell these beautiful people that is on tonight, why did you say yes to Akana?
Yes, okay. Well, first, I'll first and foremost like to say hi to everybody. Hi. Nervous. And two, because for one, I really wanted to be a part of something that around our culture, Black culture. And then when you told me it was about three Black women that started this business together, I'm like, okay, this is beautiful. So I started to watch the videos and everything that was sent to me. And I'm like, okay, this is something I can get behind, a family that grows together, we're making money, we're traveling, because that's one thing I said that I definitely want to do coming into my 30s. I want to get out more, I want to see the world more. So I'm just like, I want to enjoy getting out and being able to make money and also at the same time help people, because that's another thing. I want to leave my imprint on the world, you know. I want to be able to make people happy just from coming across me even if they're
Yes.
buying a product or not even buying a product, just being able to talk to somebody, knowing their story, hearing their story. I don't know. I just feel live when I hear people's story, even if it's a bad or a good thing. I feel it like it's in me. So I don't know. I
Yes.
just want to be a part of something big. So that's why I'm here.
I love it. So it's almost like you want to be something bigger than just yourself. So I love that.
Yes, I
And
feel
we're
like I
just so
have a
happy
bigger
that
calling.
yes, I love it. I love it because we do. And this is a bigger calling. So I'm just so happy you said yes because it didn't have to. So again, I thank you for coming on. I thank you for bringing in your guests. And so now what we want them to do is just to sit back and take in this information. And I know you're going to get with them after this. And so now what we're going to do, we're going to bring on Miss Ando, and she's gone. This Miss Ando is we call her Ruby in this business, and that means that she and her team was able to do $25,000 in a senior calendar month, and she earned the title of Ruby. This is an amazing young lady. I call her my business partner, but I also call her my sidekick. We've been knowing each other for a good while. Her industry that she's been doing for years. She's a massage therapist, and you know, and those hands are amazing. Love those hands. Thank God. And but now she wants to go out of that, move out of that a little, out of that space a little bit, and do more of this. And so we're just so happy that she said yes as well. So Miss Ando, if you are ready, we're gonna let you take on, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, thank you, Brianna.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much for that introduction. Thank you so much, Brianna, for just joining this team. We're excited about have you. I love the energy that you portray and give. I know you are going to do great things with this company, amongst your family, friends, and anyone and everyone whom you come in contact with. So once again, thank you for joining this team. So
Thank
hello,
you.
you're welcome. Good evening, everyone. I have got some wonderful information that I want to share with you. Let me go ahead and bring my screen on up. You are here at Akana, our corporate party. And so we have this every Monday evening. And we just want to help you elevate your well-being. So with that being said, Akana, the meaning of Akana is in the hands of God. Our company, we launched on April 20th, 2019 with our line of CBD products and essential oils. In 2020, we expanded to include a complete line of wellness and weight management products. In 2021, we introduced the Flat Belly Lifestyle. We have more than 27,000 customers. And I mean, this slide is already old because we have more than 27,000 customers. But Akana reinvests 1% of its gross profit to empower undeserved communities while delivering 5-star customer support. Our mission, we believe health, wealth, freedom, and legacy are our birthright. By offering the most life-changing products and innovative business, we empower people to elevate to their full potential. So the market segments that we participate in are trillion-dollar segments, quadrillion-dollar segments, billion-dollar segments, whether it's in the wellness, the travel, the crypto, forex, financial education, and home-based businesses. So this is our executive team. We have Bull Tomlin, our medical advisor, who's a part of our medical advisory board. We have Christian Phillips, who is our COO, Chief Operation Officer. We have Melissa Boston. She is the visionary of Akana. She is the Chief Executive Officer, our CEO. And then we have Miss Phyllis Nash, our Chief Sales Officer, who helps to push people into success, helping them birth to become the people person that they want to become. And then we have Jesus Soriano, our International Spanish Ambassador. Our team has 120 plus years of combined experience in the direct sales industry. They have helped shape and guide multi-billion-dollar companies. So our vision is to elevate the well-being of your body and soul. Our philosophy is that we believe true well-being is only found by connecting, just as our great grandmothers did, to the garden, to the earth, and to our inner wisdom. So why is wellness so important? Well, we have given birth to the first generation of children who are predicted to have a shorter life expectancy than their parents. Let that soak in for a minute. Really think about that. Our children are living less than what we are. We are having to bury our children sooner than what we want. By 2030, colon cancer is estimated to become the leading killer for people 20 to 49 years of age. You know, you think of the consequence of that. You know, in 2020, nearly 700,000 people died from heart disease in the United States. And for 25% of them, the first symptom was death. We live in a country that we promote going to your annual visits, going for your wellness checks, there's always different programs at our jobs that kind of promote, hey, stay on top of your health. But yet you have 25% of people, their first symptom was death, you know. So heart disease is progressing and arterial disease is progressing. And there is a way to stop that. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You know, it starts with learning your blood type. You know, do you know your blood type? I know before I joined Akana, I had no idea what my blood type was. Your blood type is a more reliable measure of your identity than race, culture, or geography. It is a genetic blueprint for who you are and a guide to how you can live most healthily. You know, one person's food is another person's poison. So here at Akana, what we provide is blood type testing, where you're able to find out of whether you're an A, an agrarian, B, whether you're balanced, O being the oldest blood type, and AB having that golden blood. By knowing that blood type, you'll know what foods are beneficial, neutral, or that you should avoid. You know, here's an example of just for the different blood types, some of the things that need to be avoided. Me, I'm A positive. I do love lobster and shrimp, so I haven't given up on that just yet. But you know, with moderation, I'm eating less and less because I want my health to be optimal. So, would you like to know how well you're functioning in every organ before it becomes critical? Akana has certified health coaches that are equipped to assist you. We definitely, and you'll learn more about the health coaches and how you can become a health coach, but we need more health coaches. So, with our health coaches, they are able to provide a bioscan. You say, what is a bioscan? You know, with this technology, you don't have to wait for a crisis. It's a handheld quantum analyzer that utilizes cellular and biomolecular processes to help ascertain the state of your body at the cellular level. It's not invasive, no radiation. It's from Eastern medicine. It's been in use for over 40 years. The results are within 2 minutes, and there's 85 to 95% accuracy. So once again, you don't have to wait until your body's at a crisis level to find out what's going on with your body. With the bioscan, it's a simple setup, as you can see here in this picture. We'll have you fill out an information form. If you don't know your blood type, we'll go ahead and provide, do the blood type there right on the spot. Then there'll be a report that's produced here. We usually test the brain, the heart, the liver, the kidney, and the blood pH balance. This here is an example of a liver analyst report card. And, you know, we have the color coded according to whether you're normal, mildly abnormal, moderate, or severely. We want everyone to test within the green area. But if you get in the blue, you know, or yellow, we need to start making some changes. Of course, in the red, we definitely want to help you make some changes. This, once again, is an example of a person who has a fatty liver. In today's day and age, everybody has a fatty liver, unfortunately, and we can reverse that fatty liver. So there's stages of liver disease. This is just an example of a healthy liver, and then how it goes to a fatty liver, liver fibrosis, cirrhosis of the liver. You know, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is a potential fatal condition that wreaks as much damage on your liver as would a bottle of vodka a day. You know, it's on the rise worldwide, and it impacts 80 to 100 million people in the United States, according to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases. About 16 million of people have this more aggressive form, often called a silent killer. For some, this will lead to cirrhosis of the liver. And once again, this is reversible by knowing your blood type and then beginning to eat about it, eat according to it. I have a short video here that I want to show you of medical professions highlighting the reasons why we're in the condition that we're in today.
2/3 of adults are now overweight or obese, and we have an epidemic cascade of debilitating disease that's overcoming the country. There's no way we can sustain the current style of care with the epidemic that we're creating with our diet and lifestyle choices.
The diabetes, the arthritis, the heart disease, the dementia, the obesity, the cancers are affecting about 70% of deaths. All the data is that those 70% of deaths and morbidity are largely lifestyle related and preventable.
Most kids by age 10 in the US already have fatty streaks in their arteries, the first stage of atherosclerosis leading to heart attacks, strokes.
Here in American medicine, we operate from the disease model. We are in the business of treating sick people. We are not in the business of trying to prevent people from becoming sick.
When you look at chronic disease risk, all the things that we walk around worrying about, actually dietary choices trump smoking when it comes to those risks.
If I could deliver one message to the researchers who are looking for the cause of diabetes and the cause of clogged arteries and the cause of high blood pressure and the cause of obesity, I would tell them the answer is in 3 words. It's the food. It's what Americans are eating.
Wow.
2/3 of adults are now overweight.
Food. It's the food, as he said. You know, the problem in the U.S. is the food. So our CEO, Melissa Bostic, coined this phrase, chewicide. Chewicide. We're digging our graves with our fork. Meaning, you know, too much animal protein, processed foods, salt and sugar, and our sedentary lifestyles is impairing our kidneys, organs, and cells, contribute to faster aging, cancer, heart disease, and obesity. Now, yeah, all of us, we've heard those excuses. Well, you know, my grandma, my mama, my different relatives, we all eat like this. They don't seem to be having problems, or it all runs in my family. Don't fall into that. You can stop the cycle. You know what? Our genetics load the gun, but our lifestyle pulls the trigger. That's a quote from Dr. Oz. So, you know, there are people in other cultures that consume half the protein amount that we do, yet they live longer, healthier lives. As you can see, there's blue zones, and there's only 5 blue zone areas in the world. Blue zones are regions where a higher than usual number of people live much longer than the average life. The next video that I want to show you here is about our flat belly lifestyle. You're going to hear a lot about that and how you can reverse some of the things that are going on with our health.
Less than 5% of people who go on a diet actually achieve long-term results. We believe you are ready to live your best possible life by getting off the diet roller coaster. Eating according to your blood type can make significant changes in your health. More than 2/3 of adults in the US are overweight. Obesity is associated with the leading causes of death worldwide, including diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and some types of cancer. Even if you are at your ideal weight, eating against your blood type puts you at risk for chronic illness and disease. These are devastating reports, and we can change them. But it starts with one fundamental truth. One man's food could be another man's poison. It's time to drop the waste. The flat belly lifestyle is a revolutionary approach to living your best possible life. First, we tailor the program with plant-based food for your specific blood type and to promote a healthy gut. Eating against your blood type creates inflammation, chronic illness, and obesity. Second, we recommend that you take our 15-minute bioscan so that we can help you identify what's happening below the surface. Next, simply choose the right phase for you. For added support, we invite you to join the community of people that are achieving success to inspire you and learn from our experts who support you along the way. Take the pledge today.
We definitely have some awesome testimonies of individuals, as you can see here. These are real people. These aren't actors. I've met each one of these individuals here who have stopped the diet roller coaster, have gotten paid to lose weight, and they have had proven long-term success. I want to share another video with you of Phyllis and her testimony.
I was able to lose 14 pounds, 6 inches. And I love the way I look. I'm not going to lie. I am loving this. But let me tell you what I love even more. I dropped my cholesterol 50 points. Blood pressure stabilized. And my doctor and I have been fighting for the last 5 years because she wanted to put me on a statin. And I absolutely refused. And she told me I would never change my cholesterol, Lord, by diet alone. Well, you can know how excited I felt when I had dropped it 50 points. I want to be optimally healthy until the day I just close my eyes and I'm not here anymore. I hope you join us.
There was challenges to my 21 day. There was a lot of success in the way of learning my temple, hearing my body, hearing what doesn't need to be in my body. We're talking, I like to call my parasites other voices. And I got to see which voices were mine all along and which ones weren't. I was told, being the A blood type of my mom a long time ago, that I was literally a vegetarian. And now knowing what having an A blood type means, now understanding how to juice, now understanding that I need raw foods, it's a game changer.
Wow, those are some powerful testimonies. And you know what? You can have just as much success as those individuals. I've had success being on our raw cleanse. I've done the 7 and the 21 day. So what I want to offer to you is for you to take our 7 or 21 day raw cleanse challenge. It's one of the best ways to elevate your energy by detoxifying your body. By doing daily, you'll receive daily juice recipes, you'll have an approved grocery list and a raw meal plan, and then you'll have the products.
The product?
So our flat belly lifestyle, you know, as I said, there's the 21 day cleanse. The cost of it is $299. What it includes is, you know, the mucus buster, which helps eliminate mucus. You have the herbal tea that helps detox the body. And then you have the superfoods that nourishes the cells. So it puts back into the body as you go through this, as you eliminate things and detox. If the 21 seems a little bit too much to begin with, you'll get the same thing within the 7 day raw. And once again, it's $119. And the value of this program includes, you know, learning once again how to eat according to your blood type. You'll have support with a Facebook group. You'll also have the grocery list, as I mentioned. There's an ebook. You'll have the products here that Dr. Eric Prince formulated. He also provides a raw juice recipes. You'll have that certified wellness coach who'll be there to kind of support you, encourage you, and help you keep going so you don't quit. So definitely I encourage you, if you're in an area where there is a certified wellness coach, you can access your bioscan for a nominal fee. The bioscan includes a personal bioscan reading of your body, blood viscosity, cholesterol, crystal, blood fat, kidney, liver, heart, brain, and pH. And once again, if you don't know your blood type, there's the optional test, which is $15. That being said, I've told you about the condition that we have gotten our body in and everything, and how we can begin to solve that. I'm going to actually jump out of sharing here, and I am going to stop my part of the presentation and then bring on my mentor and partner, my friend who I've known for several years. She's very adventurous and outgoing. She loves people and has a strong desire to help others and to see them succeed. And I want to bring on here now Miss Marcella Rochelle, aka Rochelle. That is what she loves to go by and everything. So she is an emerald in the business, in the company here, and that means that her and her team within one calendar month was able to do $50,000 in retail sales. So as she is bringing up her screen, I'm going to see if she is here. I know she's here, but I don't think she is on point just yet. So I hope that the information you've heard so far has been very valuable and informative to you, but not left you discouraged or anything, because, you know, there's something that we can do about our health right now. You know, right now the healthcare system is set up to just be able to address things when you are at a crisis level. You know, they're only able to find things when your body is already 70% depleted from where it's at, you know. And so with doing the bioscan, with eating according to your blood type, you can be able to make some changes. I know personally, when I took this bioscan back in October of last year, I already knew that I had a fatty liver. The bioscan confirmed I had a fatty liver, but when I went through my 7-day cleanse, I actually was able to, after I did my 7-day cleanse, and then I decided to go ahead and go do the 21-day after doing the 7-day and seeing success. In March of this year, no, April of this year, I actually saw that I went from being in the red for a fatty liver to remember green was normal, but I didn't make it to green just yet. I made it to the blue and everything. So, Miss Rochelle, would you like for me to go ahead and share the screen for you? I see you're trying to bring up everything, bring up your presentation here. You're muted right now. I tell you, I learn something every time. This has taken me out of my comfort zone doing these presentations on a weekly basis, you know, but each time I do them, I get more and more comfortable, and I'm very happy that I was asked to do them. But I tell you, technology can be intimidating, but you know what? We get through it each and every time. So.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yes, I can.
You see the slide?
No, I don't.
Don't see the slide?
Nope, just see a black screen.
Said resume share. Let me see. You
I
share.
see where you're trying to choose.
Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. And go out of here again. Let me go back down here.
Yeah, see where you're trying to choose your presentation.
Yeah, it was up. I mean, I had it up. I don't know why it's, hold on a second. And concurrent slide. Oh. Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, let me go back to my slide again.
I see your desktop, you know, and all your files there.
Do you see that? You see this, the screen? You see the CBD?
No, I just see your desktop of where you were choosing your different presentations.
I don't know why it's not. I may have you just go ahead and move the screen. Just go ahead and do it. Just let me see if I can go back over there. It's like it wanted to stop. Oh, it's like it stopped sharing for some reason. Let me stop that. Okay. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me do this one more time. Go back to share. Go back up here to optimize. Did that share here? So I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
See it? Okay. Now we're gonna go back over here to my slideshow, and I'm going right here. Slideshow, and from current slide. What about now? We good?
I see that. Yes. I think we're using a different, yes, definitely. But I know that you probably need to, I think we're using a different presentation because I saw some slides beforehand.
Okay, we're gonna go with it. All right, you guys, okay, thank you so much for holding on. A little technical difficulty. I don't know why I was doing that, but we got through it. So I'm gonna have you guys to take a listen to this. I want you to hear, I'm not a doctor or anything like that. I am a coach, but I want you to hear from a real doctor and hear what they say. Check this out.
Hello, my name is Dr. David Allen. I'm a retired cardiac surgeon and a member of the International Cannabinoid Research Society, ICRS. That means I'm a cannabinoid research scientist. And I'm here to tell you about the discovery of the endocannabinoid system, the ECS, and the significance and how it will change medicine. And we discovered the endocannabinoid system about 30 years ago, and we really didn't understand the significance of its discovery. And so we found out that this is a chemical communication that your body has. It's not electrical, it's chemical, and it's kind of like the hormone systems that people are familiar with. And your body makes these cannabinoids. They're endogenous, so they're endocannabinoids, and they perform some miraculous functions in the body. And we're just learning the significance of these functions. And basically, the endocannabinoid system is responsible for homeostasis. Most people don't understand what that really means, but it's the body's ability to maintain itself and function in the proper environment. And so it's critically important that that doctors in the future understand this control mechanism. And we're finding out that that manipulation of this endocannabinoid system will control diabetes. It controls cancer. It controls whether you can survive a heart attack or stroke. And so this is critically important for doctors to understand this new science. And the discovery of the endocannabinoid system is the single most important medical scientific discovery ever, and will save more lives than the discovery and application of sterile surgical technique. And I'm a heart surgeon saying that. So more people will be saved by manipulation of the endocannabinoid system than are currently saved by surgery.
So in the 1930s, they made tinctures. What were they making the tinctures for, and why were they doing these tinctures?
Well, I mean, the medicinal uses of hemp are just numerous. The hemp helps, well, we can talk about the cancer effects of hemp, but it helps with inflammation. It's very anti-inflammatory. It helps with seizures. It's very effective with PTSD for the vets that are coming back that have post-traumatic traumatic stress disorder. Mm-hmm. Very effective at treating that. It's an anti-inflammatory. But then the uses of hemp for cancer, what I've studied, because of my book, Cancer Step Outside the Box, and the number of cancers, there's about a dozen different cancers that have been studied in depth with medicinal marijuana, with hemp. And so the studies, from brain cancer to prostate cancer to pancreatic cancer, uterine cancer, cervical cancer, prostate cancer, it's amazing.
Okay, so what is in hemp that it's this THC, correct?
Well, there's chemicals that are called cannabinoids.
Right.
THC is short for delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol.
I'm glad you said it because I couldn't.
That's the only time I'll get it right. I'm glad I got it right. So that's the one, THC is the one cannabinoid that everyone's familiar with. That's the one that's psychoactive, and that's the one that gets you high if you smoke it.
Okay.
But there's other cannabinoids. One is called CBD, cannabidiol, and it's very medicinally used. There's no psychoactive component of CBD.
So what do they do, extract these to make tinctures?
Yeah, they
or
make
you can
tinctures.
make tea out of?
You can make tea, you can eat it. It's a great superfood. You're into raw. A lot of people use raw hemp in their
Well, do you get
superfoods.
high off of hemp if you eat it as a superfood?
No, well,
or just the seeds?
You've got to heat the THC to make it become psychoactive. So people that eat the plant, they put in a smoothie. You know, there's super green smoothies.
Right.
You're not going to get high off of that because you didn't superheat it.
But is it then, if you put it in the smoothie like that, is it good prevention to cancer?
It is. It's very well. It's got a perfect ratio of omega-3 to 6 fatty acids. It's got more GLA, gamma-linolenic acid, than any other plant. So it's got some really great fats. You're well aware of the importance of good fats in your diet.
Yeah.
So hemp it's a perfect superfood to eat, but it's also medicinal.
I just never understood why hemp had gotten such a bad rap, and now I understand that it was really politically motivated by somebody who owned basically trees and didn't want to be in competition with the hemp to make paper. And yet, throughout the years after that, so many people suffered because of that.
Yeah.
So I guess it's actually a good thing that people are coming around a little bit.
It is. I'm really encouraged about the different legislation in different states that are trying to legalize medicinal hemp because of the fact that it is so good. It's not just a superfood. It's not just great for industrial uses, as we've mentioned, but it's a really good medicine.
Thank you so much for coming on, Ty. I really appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Carol.
Hello.
I know that probably had you learning some things that you didn't have any idea, because I didn't. For the longest time, I did not know. So when we talk about what is CB, it is a compound that naturally occurs in industrial hemp, right? Out of the more than 85, they only said they may be finding more, but it's cannabinoids. It is the second most common next to delta-9, a tetracannabinoid, which is THC, and it's unlike the THC because CBD is non-psychotropic. So you don't get the high, no matter what nobody tells you, don't get the high with CBD. And you know, we did a study with a lot of women and young adults. You know, 68% of women surveyed in a Woman and We magazine, you know, they experienced some health benefits already with the CBD, and knowing how good it's working for them in their body. You know, 60% of women that were surveyed, they said, you know what, I love it, and I'm also interested in making money with it. And 90% of the women surveyed consume cannabis products at least once per month. And because they see the benefits of the CBD. And like I said, it's more from this industrial, it's for your health as well. And you know, millennials said, you know what, I want the marijuana. They already experimented. They already, the millennials, they said, we want it and we're gonna get it. So so we're just knowing, no matter how you get in your body, just know you're going to get the benefits, the health benefits of it as well. Now, so many things, like I said, I had to unlearn a lot of things too, because I thought CBD, I'm going to get you high, I'm do all this stuff. I don't want it. Well, I was so wrong. I was so negative about it and didn't even know, because I never did my own research. I only went by what I was hearing, which was totally wrong. Ingredient THC has psychoactive effects. It does stimulate receptors in the brain's pleasure center. Now this is THC. It releases higher than normal levels of dopamine. It creates that high. You know, when you want to get that high, that nice feeling, you know, you do get that with the THC. Now, CBD, listen to the difference. It is non-intoxicating. It stimulates receptors in the brain, but that's for regulating pain perception and anxiety and helping to ease the nausea and things like that, and more of those kind of things. Its medical applications include anti-inflammatory, and we know inflamed body, that's the biggest culprit to most diseases, and it also helps to relieve yourself of pain. Now, there's ways to elevate. You know, we have like our dispensary. We have everything. We have a full dispensary. So it's like Amazon. You can go and order what you want when you want, right? And so we have like now you may decide you want to try our CBD, and you may say, I don't want anything with THC. So you want to use our white label, which is our pure label. Our pure label. It has no THC whatsoever, right? And sometimes, you know, if you are at a job or something like that, where they may do random testing, you want to use the pure, and so you don't have to even worry about it. So you still get the benefits of CBD, but you just don't have to worry about anything showing up on a test, okay? And then we have our gold label. Now that's it has less than 3% of delta-9. Sorry, my start parking. Of THC. Now that one you'll get some THC, but you don't get high with that. Now, the difference is, now depending on how your body may metabolize that product, you still want to err on the, you want to stay cautious, because that one, the way it may metabolize, you may still, if you go for a test or thing like that, and it may still show, in your blood, it may still show. So it's best to err on the side of caution, and just, if you're with a job or work somewhere and they still may do those testing, you may still want to stay with the pure, okay? And then you may say, you know what, I want to get that psychotropic feeling, I want that, and so we do have our black label, which is our Delta 8, and it is amazing, but you still get benefits, right? You still get the other benefits as well. Now, like I said, we do have our own, we have a full dispensary. So if you need something, and I know we're in a very a tense culture. People are very tense, they're high strung. So we need something to help calm us down. We need something to help with our anxiety and it calms us. We have gummy products for that. We have products, like I said, to relax you. You can do it as a tincture as well, and do it as a gummy. We have products that help relieve pain right now, because right now I need some on my knee because I did something to pop my knee. And we have some amazing pain cream that can help with that. We have, if you want to get your creative juices flowing, we have products for that as well. And then, we even have something for passion. Oh, yes, for passion, because we also need passion in our life, right? So we have that. So you want to just select your zone. You can go onto our online. We want you to take a quiz. Select the zone that you may in. If you need more energy, you need to relax more, you need to relieve pain more, you need more passion, detox your body. We have all of that for you. We have our beauty and hair scan. Sometimes, where we've lost a lot of hair, we've used a lot of products on our hair, we pulled our hair too tight. We have products that can help you get hair that you didn't think you would ever have, to help grow it back. As long as you got some life in those follicles, sometimes we can show you that in a lot of ways. People that have, what is that? They have, well, they just lose their hair, and I can't think of the name of them, having a brain freeze right now. But where they start losing hair, and we can even show many times they're able to even help that. We can't make any promises, but it's helped a lot of people, and we have our Leave Our Detangler. We have our shampoo and things like that. And the products are example. That's a full hair system, hair and skin system. And now we also want you to subscribe and say that we just launched our amazing travel portal. Yes, we have an amazing travel portal. You get a chance to try the travel portal. And if you decide you want to, you can save up to 110% price guarantee. 110% price guarantee that we will, apples to apples, we will match. We'll make sure you will get the price. And because if people are going to travel anyway, why don't they just come to your site? You have a travel site, and that's another way you can also earn income as well and travel on a different dime, right? So we have that as well. And then we have our financial education, where we get to access information. We're going to give you Forex classes, crypto training, because as you know, as money continues to go away, we got to have another way to have ways of spending. And so crypto is coming, whether we want it or not. I don't know how fast that dollar's going away, but you see in a lot of places, they don't say, do you have cash? Do you have cash? We don't have change for this. That means it's going away, right? We have we're going to show you how to have vacation rentals. We're going to give you information, train you on real estate, how to do that, and more when you register. And this is only going to cost you $119.95 to get started, and then it's $119 to get started, and then I think it's $59.95 a month. So we can get all that, enroll you in our Akana Academy. So you may say, we have like a person one, and the person one, number one, is the person said, you know what, that's all good, but I just want to become a customer. I want to take it, but I want more wellness. I do want to learn how to maybe get my travel at a discount, and I want to learn a little bit maybe my financial, the crypto and all things like that. And also, you can get your quarterly. We have our website that normally, as a brand ambassador, you could become a you can have, normally that's $29.95 for a website. And a lot of times when you get a website, other businesses, you may pay $29.95 every month, but this is a one time. And for this month only right now, they're allowing you to come in for only $1 dinero, $1. That's it, $1. So you can take the place, become a customer, take the place to elevate your health or wellness. You can enroll as a customer, receive free customer account. You can access our travel and your financial education, and you can purchase a customer product pack, and you can shop and save even 10% today. Okay, so those are the things you can do as a person number one. You can start your online business, or you can start an online business. And now that you have learned about improving your health, your wealth, and travel and wholesale, let us show you how you can launch your online wellness dispensary and how you can get certified as a coach. So how do you want to start? You want to first take the pledge. Take the pledge. Like I said, you can become a coverage customer. You can start traveling in the next 7 to 21 days. You can become a number one. You can become a brand ambassador, elevate your freedom, and become a lifestyle coach. We need coaches everywhere, right? Or you can become an econopreneur, elevate your legacy and income as a sapphire or diamond coach. We can help you elevate your life in as little as 7 days. That is a week or less. So part two, now listen, you've heard a lot of information, and you can say, hey, the people, whoever invited you, you can say, I don't want, because right now we're getting into the finances and show you how you can make money with this amazing business. And you may say, I just want to be a customer. I just want to order me some product. I'll give it to you, and I want to order products. And at this point, I can say at this point, if you don't want to hear anymore, then you can get with the person that invited you. But if you want to know how you can have time freedom, how you can build residual income, that's something that you do, that money that keeps coming, that we call it mailbox money because it keeps coming. So learn you how to do, make fast start bonuses, go on luxury trips, have a willable business, get generational wealth. If you want that, then you need to hold on, give me just a few more minutes, and I'm gonna tell you how you can do that. So person number two, you want to become a brand ambassador, and that is, you want to hit your first rank. This is what we call our Pearl Lifestyle Pack. You want to come in, as I say right now, with the brand ambassador. You can come in for $1, for $1 dinero. Come and get your website for $1, and then you pick a pack. So if you want to pick, we have a $3.99 pack that is called our Pearl Lifestyle Pack, and that pack is amazing. It shows you how to become a coach as far as learning how to do the blood coach. You gotta get your certification at that, because anything we want you to be well educated. So you're gonna get certified to do that, and then you're gonna have 21 days of your raw cleanse. You're gonna have your travel portal. You're gonna have your digital party packs. And we want to make sure that you are educated in the best way. You're gonna have to be able to have your blood wellness coaching testing. You can even have your broker activation key. So you have all of those things that comes with this Pearl Lifestyle Pack. And listen, you pay $3.99, but you're going to get $475 worth of product, a retail value of product, and the whole pack is worth $1,185. Now that is amazing. Now you'll have your then you got your online store, which includes you can enroll as a brand ambassador. Like I told you, that's normally $29.99, but for this month, the month of June, you can do it for $1 to activate your back office. You'll have your business kits. You can earn profits up from 20 to 50% on retail, and again, you're going to be getting these products. They're not just any products we just throw together. No, these are organic, natural, affordable. Organic, natural, affordable products. And you don't hear using those three words in the same sentence, but that's exactly what I said, because it's very, very true, because that's exactly what you'll be getting. Or you can say, I want to become an econopreneur. I'm going to pledge, I want to elevate, I want to have a legacy. I want to make sure I planted my feet here solid. I want to be able to, you can do this by purchasing a sapphire pack or have your diamond coach pack. And you can access travel, financial education, and better health, and learn more and earn more income probably in your first 6 months than you've ever did before. So you can get started. Like I said, you could come in with a $7.99 pack, or you could come in with a $14.99 pack. And that's when you decide you want to become an entrepreneur. Now, you get in, now we don't care how you get in, we just want you to get in. You get in where you fit in, right? So I'll tell you a little bit about this diamond pack. You know, this diamond pack is amazing. Is amazing. You're gonna get you're going to be able to get your certification as a wellness coach. You're going to get completion of your blood type training, because we want everybody to be certified. You want to know more. You want to know more about CBD, about the products. You want to know about this. So we want to make sure everybody's well educated. So you're going to get 3 7-day raw cleanse, 1 21-day cleanse, a couple of pain creams. You're going to get our premium of gold and cure. You're going to get sample packs. You're going to get blood type training. You're going to get 2 months of ASA. It's just so much you get in this pack. So much. You are going to be paying. Now, this is the one you can get when you get, because we need coaches all over. That's when you do what Miss Landra was talking about, what is where you hold the wand, where you're going to help people to find out what's going on within their body. You get that, and you get that, you can get certified, and all you need to do is just add to get the equipment. All you have to do is just pay another $500, and that's going to, like, $2,200 will get you everything. You know, and where you can go out and do very, very well, help a lot of people, and also increase your finances as well, for sure. So this is the best way to come in, and like I said, you pay $14.99. You get $15.25 of product value, but the whole kit in itself, the pack is worth $3,195. We have our fast start. So that means anybody that come in, whether you came in with our $3.99 pack, our $7.99 pack, our sapphire pack, or whether you came in with the $14.99 pack. If you get 3 people within a month that come in as you did, you get 3. Yours is FREE, free, and nothing tastes as good as being free. You get 3 people to come in and wear yours. Yours is free, and you can earn anywhere from, in your first 30 days, from $400 to $1,500. There are 3 ways that you have 12 ways now that you can get paid to elevate your earnings. There's so much, and we will share and educate you on all these ways. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about a few. So of course we got your retail. You'll be able to earn on retail volume. I mean, what you sell, your team unit level, and all these things. Like I said, you'll be able to learn more about. But I like to talk a little bit about the fast start bonus. It's where you come in and you pretty much override the whole company. When you hit your sapphire rank, they allow you to serve in this pool. I've been in other businesses, just at $10,000, you override the whole company, and they allow you to share in this pool. That's when you do it at the gross, before any bills are paid, before they pay light bills and all those things. You get to share in this pool at 4%, and they don't even have to do that, but they did it at $10. I had to be in thousands and thousands of dollars before I could get in any pool in other companies. That's why I said they do things so differently here. And then we have our diamond revenue pool, where they get to also be in that crown pool, but they have their own little pool that's 2% that they also share in. So they actually get to share in 6% of their overall pool. We have, like I said, I told you about the fast start. You can earn money bringing people in. There are just 12 ways, and most jobs you only get paid 1 way, but they said we're going to get paid 12 ways here. And so, like I said, we want to elevate your knowledge with your Akana certification. You're going to make sure, because like I said, we need coaches everywhere. And so we're going to show you how to do that. This pack right here, but this right here, not the pack, but this, what we're going to be elevating and giving you education. This is worth $500 just for the training. You're going to learn how on coaching and building your brand, social media training, your first 30-day game plan. Because we're not going to put you out here by yourself, right? You're going to have us. You're in business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. You're going to have wellness education. We're going to give you CBD 101, a script for compliance, blood type testing, back office training. You get so much already just becoming a kind of, just joining us. You get, and this is worth $500 what it's worth. So this is like, you know, we have our dream lifestyle, our company, we're allowed to, we can win these trips. We're having a one, we just won one when you win these trips, like I said, it's great to go on them, but when somebody else is paying that fee, it's so much better when you could go for free, right? So we're going to be doing, they give us, we have what we call annual Diamond Dream Lifestyle Retreat, and we have a lifestyle reward leadership retreat. Right now, we're on a thing to win a trip to go to Bahamas. It's a cruise that's coming up for the end of the month. We earn points for that. And then we do other retreats. We're going to be going to Dubai in 2020. The end of 2024, I believe, and so we can earn that trip. So it just so, and then of course we have our travel portal. We have so many amazing things that we can do with this company. I mean, this is just too extra. And so I hope you're ready to live the lifestyle you've always imagined. We want people to start just dreaming again, because so many of us don't dream anymore. But we want you to be able to dream again, have the freedom that you want, and start enjoying the lifestyle that you want to. So let me tell you a little about this. So when you decide to come on board on a company, you know, it says you want to first select a company that is at least 18 months old, right? Well, we just celebrated 4 years in April the 20th. So we've surpassed 18 months, right? And then, and you know, 90% of companies, they fail in their first 18 months. Well, we have definitely surpassed that. And according to Harvard, not economy, but according to Harvard Business School, if a company has less than 500,000 people, it is a great opportunity. If they have less than 500,000. If it has less than 100,000, it is a opportunity of a lifetime. Do you see the difference? Less than 100,000, it is an opportunity of a lifetime. We definitely have less than 100,000 people. You see this diagram? Look at this diagram. And many times, probably many of you have never seen something like this, but this is what we call the S curve. We kind of see how that curvature, well, it just told you, if you have 500,000, that is a great opportunity. But if you have less than 100,000, that is an opportunity of a lifetime. Okay, so if we go down here, Akana is way down here. We are now busting through the basement, right? We have less than 5,000 people. So do you know it will be a time when these pioneers like ourselves, we will be the 80%. We will be the ones making 80% of what the people are making in this company. Because we will be the ones who have started at the beginning. Hey, look at here. We are way down here. So when you say timing is everything, timing could not be better. That right now. Timing could not be better. When it gets to that 100,000, oh, you don't want to wait till that long. And now you got a lot of people ahead of you. And when it gets to that 150, now we're about here. That's when you start saying, uh-oh, you miss it. You can miss this opportunity. You sit and wait and wait and wait. There's so many people shaking their head now because they had an opportunity to get in part of Facebook. They had an opportunity to get a part of cell phones. They had an opportunity to get a part of different things, and they missed it because they said no to opportunity because they didn't think. Crypto, they didn't think. And now they're sitting back and they could slap themselves because they missed an opportunity that was staring them straight in their face. And so right here, we are right here now, and timing is everything. But when this thing started to make that little curve, when it started to hit momentum, you missed it. You missed it. You want to get it way when it's down here. That's the opportunity. When it started coming, hit momentum, and it stabilizes, you would never get that back again. Ever, ever, ever. So when I say timing is everything, opportunity don't come around every day. But you have one right now. So I hope you took some of this information that you received tonight. And the person that invited you, they're going to get back with you. Hopefully tonight. If not tonight, they will tomorrow. And if you have any questions, let them answer those questions. But because right now, I hope you saw something that elevated you, that you say, I want to be a part of that. So right now, I'm going to say to you, he wants you to elevate with Akana, and I want to say welcome to the family. So thank you guys for taking the time to be with us tonight. We're so happy that you did that. I want to thank Brianna. I'm so glad you were able to launch tonight. So get back with the people that invited you. And again, and I hope to see you, your shining faces here with Akana very, very soon. Thank you guys for coming on. Appreciate it. And we are done. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful evening.